Hello guys. Today I want to talk about baby holding. Okay, I don't have a real baby here, but I want to talk to you about how I instruct my moms through those childbearing years, pregnant, prenatal, postpartum, and beyond, so we can kind of restore balance within your body. First thing I want to talk to you about is the rib cage. Our rib cage lives right here. Okay? And we have a right side and a left side. Anatomically, if you look at the bottom, it has a diaphragm that lives right here on the floor of the rib cage. Our body is not the same on both sides. This is one really big example of this because our right diaphragm is smaller and stronger and loves to help facilitate air out on this right side, okay? When we get good at doming a diaphragm, fully exhaling, fully internally rotating our rib cage, our diaphragm comes up. We want that, okay? Naturally, without changing anything at all right now, you are good at getting air out on your right side, and you're good at getting air in on your left side, okay? And that's because of how the position of your diaphragm is set up inside your body. So I want to talk about this and how you can utilize this to offload some of your upper body tensions, lower back tensions, while you're holding your little bambino. So if we look at the rib cage, we are really good at getting air out on this right side, really good at getting air in on this left side. That allows us to modify how our middle trunk kind of positions. So when we let these ribs internally rotate, and this is a positional thing, okay? There are levels of compensation on top of this, but when we get good at holding a baby, breathing our way, maybe inefficiently, it will allow us to actually rotate the spine to the left. When we talk about standing and holding the baby, if we stand always on our right leg, our connectedness to our right ab wall is really good. This is half of the walking cycle. My shoulder on that right side is dropped down. The femur on this right side is coming upward from the ground. I'm really connected to my right ab wall. So let's add a baby here, because I feel like I can carry, 10, 20, 30, 40-pound baby on this right side because I'm good at it. But what happens if you need to multitask and you're right-handed? One compensation I see a lot is you don't actually get rid of this. You shift to the other side and you pop your hip out, but you're still connected to your right ab wall, and baby's still over here. Okay, now I can lose more of my core connection, really tip forward my pelvis, really expand my anterior rib, and really arch my lower back, and now I'm using my arm with no support trying to do the chores, cleaning, dishes, dinner, whatever. So now let's learn how to make it practical. With your baby on your right side, I would like you to get onto your right leg. You're in the right hemisphere, okay? I want you to get grounded, feel safe, you feel your feet, you're in a good pair of shoes. Now, without losing your lower half, bring baby over onto your left side, and by positioning this extra weight and facilitating your upper body trunk rotation to the left, we can now work on our breath. So you're gonna stay here, breath in, blow out. You're trying to let baby ground you into that left side a little bit. On breath in, I want you to pull that air into that right side of your arm, of your chest wall, of your right QL, kind of this whole right side body. Okay? You can also, I like holding baby where they're forward facing. Once they have head control, you just grab the leg, right? And then their arm is underneath you. Now you could just stay here and use the baby. You're working on staying in this right stance, manipulating your upper body. So you have to essentially get that air out on this left side and then stay there. So you have to open up this right side of your body. Okay? So once you master that, like this one for most of my clients is hard because we go right into illegal compensation. Once you get here, now we want to get into the left leg so our whole body can get into the left hemisphere. Same thing, you can then internally rotate with a full exhale even further, holding on to baby and breathing into that right side of your body. And then once you get good at that, then we master unfolding away from there, right? So we're still on our left leg. Now we're a little bit more legally connected because we have connected to our left ab wall. Now we can unfold away from that without having to rely on a hip pop that puts more tension on your head, neck, pelvic floor. That's uncomfortable. So try those out. I work with moms prenatal, pregnant, and postpartum trying to balance their body while growing a family. It's hard, but we make it practical. This is one practical application to how we unfold your body tensions. Let me know what you think.